Hey guys, what is up? It is MasterButterfree back again with another Pokemon Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke episode. Last time we did pretty much absolutely nothing, and I think I might have forgotten to save. Yep, I did. Alright, so we're going to try to figure out where the heck we're supposed to go now. I did forget to save last time, but it's not like we really accomplished anything last time, so hope that's not that big of a deal. Plus, now, as you can probably see, there's another layout again. Another different layout. This one was mainly made by Dark Deceptions HD. He basically took my old one and just redid it to make it look cooler. So, yeah, thanks to him. But this is probably going to be the final draft because it's probably the best looking one that I have. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think, no, I forget, we don't battle that guy. We have to go, like, around here. Oh, wild Pokemon. It's a Ghastly. Okay, that's not really anything that I can even catch, I believe. I believe I've actually already crossed out this. Oh, God. Okay. I'll ignore that message down there. Hopefully that doesn't come up again. There's just something kind of annoying that my computer does sometimes, but just ignore that. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Alright, but anyways, like I was saying, yeah, we have this new layout. It's pretty much the same type of thing, except the only difference is the badges are going to be moved below the screen. There will be annotations on the right to go to the next or previous episode and stuff like that. There's going to be an episode counter and a better looking team, like party thing on the left. Well, as you can probably see, it just looks better overall. But anyways, it's kind of funny because what ended up happening was, so I'm back at my house now. Actually, I'm not at my grandparents' house anymore, where I was staying and recorded the last few episodes. I am actually recording this at my own house now. And so I had uploaded the ROM and save file to SkyDrive, which is basically, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like Windows version, like Microsoft version of Google Drive. And I had gotten the files on my computer at home, and I'm like, alright, I'm feeling ready to record. And so I put on my headset and start to load the ROM, and I go to play the game, and there's no continue game option. It's just new game. And at this point I was super confused and had no idea what to do because I had the SAV file and it still didn't read it, and I tried to load it a different way and it gave me some error saying that the file type or something is not supported or for version that I had or something like that. So basically I had to go to the Visual Boy Advance website, which is the emulator I'm using. I think I have a Poison Cure Berry, but and I had to download an older version. Now, when I did download this older version, I was like, okay, this should work. But it's in all the option stuff is in Spanish, so yeah. I was messing around trying to figure out where to go in a Spanish emulator because of it's the stupid thing not wanting to load the file. But it's working now. The game's still in English because it's still the same ROM. It's just a different emulator, like a different emulator version. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There shouldn't be a huge difference. I don't think there would be. But yeah, last time, if I remember right, it's kind of pointless to go through there because you can just go across here. Oh. I just want to be done with this. I've already done all of this. I'm really surprised. I mean, I know I kind of took a little bit back, like a couple steps back, considering that I forgot to save, but it's not really that big of a deal, in my opinion anyways, but I don't need to battle these guys. Oh, but I have to. Anyways, what I was going to say was, I'm still surprised that the egg has not hatched yet. Hopefully it'll hatch soon, because I'm looking forward to seeing what we get out of that egg. If it's just a normal toga pea, then nah. But if it's something exciting that we get out of it, it would be pretty cool. Alright, so we have this Poliwrath. Just gonna take him down to Confusion, because it's super effective. Oh, that was his only Pokemon. I remember last time that thing gave us troubles because of its hypnosis. That thing was just annoying. And this guy says, I'll just tell him yes, but I don't have the money. So, we're gonna heal up. Because I think the place we're heading to now is the place where you have to do the mission where they're like taking Slowpoke's tails or something like that. And you have to go to like Slowpoke well or something like that. I really don't remember much about this game, but I'm trying to kind of remember. Things are slowly coming back to me a little bit. Alright, we have another trainer battle. Yes, I beat Faulkner. He's like the easiest gym. One thing I'm really happy about though is that we hopefully won't have to deal with Whitney's Miltank because it's randomized. Hopefully she won't have a Miltank. If she does, I'd be really mad because it's just that thing. Whoops, sorry, I pressed the wrong button on my keyboard. Ignore that. But anyways, back to what I was saying, I hope we don't have to face Whitney's Miltank. It's randomized. I mean, there always is a small chance that she will get another Miltank anyways, but it's fairly unlikely, so hopefully we don't have to deal with that. Sure, well, why not? I'll change Pokemon. Because Sai is already level 19. I don't remember what level Jeebus is, so should just get him a little bit of experience, I guess. Okay, he's level 16. So yeah, he's 3 levels behind, so we might as well give him a bit of experience. Wheezing. Will I switch Pokemon? No. Horn attack. Smog? I don't even like remember. Oh yeah, just a regular attack. Okay, I thought it was like some condition move. I don't really remember some of the moves very well, but alright. After this battle, if it's not already, I'm gonna turn the text speed up because that way we can get through this a bit faster. Alright. Options. Text speed. Fast. Yep, I'll leave the battle animations on because I don't really care about those. I kind of like some of the battle animations, so. Alright, so we're gonna grab this item, but this stupid guy's gonna get in the way. Chief Joey sent out Wheezing. Okay, the last 2 trainers I've battled have Wheezings. That's... Alright, Confusion. Let's just take this thing out. Okay, well that was easy. All he had was the Wheezing. And we got a potion. I guess that's not bad. Nothing spectacular, but a potion's always good to have, especially in a Nuzlocke, which I've already failed at twice, but we're gonna pretend that never happened. Alright, the first Pokemon we run into is a Totodile that we're gonna kill in one hit pretty much regardless. So I kind of want this thing, but that's not what I meant to press. I meant to go pack. Maybe if we throw a Pokeball at it, we can catch it. Because that'd basically give us like an actually legit starter, because it's a level 5 Totodile. Okay, well, it broke free. I'll throw like one more, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to say screw it and kill the thing, because I don't really think I have a very good chance of catching this thing. Wow, we caught him. Okay, that's awesome. Sweet. Now we got a third member of our team. He's going to take some training, but we got a freaking Totodile. That's freaking awesome. I'm gonna name him Jaws. Alright, sweet. So we have a third member in our party now. Well, technically fourth member if you count the egg. And yeah, after this episode, I'm gonna probably spend some time off-screen training that Totodile, because that's really awesome that we finally got something besides just Psy and Jeebus. Not saying that I don't like them, they're really awesome Pokemon, and I got really lucky to start out with an Espeon, well, somewhat lucky, even though I wouldn't really say it was lucky in the beginning when we were going up against Corsola and Mischievous, but that's besides the point. Oh, nope, I do not want to change Pokemon. But yeah, so we have some good Pokemon now. Things are looking up for us, and Espeon is a great Pokemon, and now that it actually knows Psychic moves, it's destroying everything. We got Totodile, who can be potentially really awesome. Sorry about the freaking message that's popping up in the bottom right corner. It's this thing that I have on my computer. I think I've explained this before, but it'll pop up every once in a while. I try to keep it, like, I try to close other stuff and, like, keep it to a minimum of it popping up. But the only problem is that it kind of, at random times, will just say there's, like, a it's blocking something. 1 second. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, we just defeated this trainer pretty easily. I'm gonna switch Jeebus into first place on our team because he's 2 levels behind Psy, and I want to keep them roughly even at least, because I like to have my Pokemon roughly around the same level. Oh, Quilava, so this is just a cave filled with the starters that... Apparently, this is just a cave filled with starters, because we caught a Totodile, and then the second Pokemon we run into is a Quilava, which is the evolution of Cyndaquil, which is this region as well. So, seems like the Johto starters just all went to this cave, apparently. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. Well, I haven't run into a single Zubat, so... And he's a wow. He's a fire-breathing clown and named Weightlifter Mark. That's, interesting. And he has a Caterpie. Okay. Well, this should be fairly easy, even though I love Caterpie. Since it's my opponent, I have to destroy it. Alright, Graveler. I guess I can switch just because he resists me. Since he's part rock, I believe. So, I'm gonna switch into Psy, and whoops, I didn't mean to tackle, I meant to go for confusion, but he actually still did a decent chunk of damage. I mean, he is a lot lower level than me, so I don't think it really would have mattered if he got hit with a horn attack, even if he did resist it, but just to be on the safe side, we'll go for confusion. So close to leveling up. So close to hitting level 20. Just so close. Alright, we're gonna grab this item because I like to grab any items that I possibly can. Though a lot of times you will probably see me miss some that you are probably gonna know that they're there, but I'm not going to because I don't know where a lot of the items are. I just kind of take different routes and just if there's an item I run into, I like to try to grab it. Well, depending on the case, like if my Pokemon are almost dead and there's an item next to a trainer, I'm not going to really try to grab it, but normal cases I'll try to go for an item. Ekans, okay. So it looks like the only, sorry. Looks like the only Johto starter that we are missing is, oh, there's an item, is Chikorita, unless we like run into it right here. Nope, Slope King, not Slope King, Slowbro. Alright. Found an X attack. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. We'll run into another wild Pokemon in like the exact same spot. And it's a Quilava. Well, we can't catch you because we already got Jaws. Which I am extremely happy about catching because I've been kind of wanting more people in my team. At least just to have them because, you know, just having 2 Pokemon to trying to make it all the way through the game is kind of difficult. But with a team of at least like 3 or 4, you've got a better chance of making it through the game, plus you have more options for who you want to turn into your HM slave. Because like I stated before, I don't really want to turn Jeebus or Espeon into HM slaves, even if either of them would be good ones, because I don't think, like, probably, I don't think maybe Heracross can learn Cut. Now that I think about it, maybe Espeon can too, but I don't think either of them can use Surf, which is a good thing that we have Totodile, because that'll give us, like, Surf, Waterfall, and all that. If I don't even know if Waterfall and Dive were around in this, because I don't remember exactly what region each TM and HM came out, but for any water-type HMs, we have Totodile, which will be nice in the future, as long as he doesn't die. It's a Charmeleon. Okay. Actually, you know, a lot of people tell me that, like, Charizard is their favorite Pokemon, or Charmeleon, or Charmander, but honestly, I think he's a bit overrated. Like, I know that people think he looks cool because he was one of the first Pokemon. He was like he's a giant, like, fire-breathing orange dragon dude. But he looks cool, and he's a good Pokemon competitively. But I mean, there's a reason why he's NU, and there's a reason why he's almost never used in NU, because I do not see him used a lot in NU, at least in my personal experiences. I have used him on a team or two, but overall Charizard's just, honestly, if you want me to be completely honest, is just not that great of a Pokemon. He may look really cool, but he's not that great of a Pokemon. And we run into Slowbro again. So it looks like the Pokemon here are Quilava, Totodile, Slowbro, Ekans, and Charmeleon, which Ekans and Charmeleon are like the rare ones. At least from what I've seen so far. It's not like it's gonna matter because we can't catch anything else here anyways, but sorry I keep yawning. I haven't gotten much sleep the last few days overall. Like, I've been staying up late and then having to get up early. So, yeah, that's why I'm yawning so much the past couple of videos. Today I'm planning to record some mystery dungeon and another PO battle if I can. No promises on either of those, but I will try to get at least one of those out. Probably Mystery Dungeon is going to be my priority because I have not uploaded a video of that in probably around a week now, and that's not good when you're running an ongoing series. This series has kind of taken over my channel because the last like 5 videos I've posted have been this series, obviously, since this is episode 5. But yeah, this series is probably going to be sorry, I tapped the speed up button, but this series is probably going to be a fairly big part of the channel right now. It's going to probably take over most of the channel. Not saying PO Battles and Mystery Dungeon won't come out, but I'm making Mystery Dungeon somewhat of a side series. Like, I'll record it when I can and when I feel like it, but it's not going to be every day probably. I mean, I'll still try to push it off as often as I can, but Silver is going to be my main focus right now. PO battles as well are just going to be kind of a side thing. When I feel like hopping on PO, I'll record a battle, but that's not going to be my main thing anymore. Because the good thing about doing Silver is that since it is like, not only do you get to go through the Johto region, but once you're done with that, you get to go through the Kanto region. It is a long-lasting series, so we'll have all of that to look forward to, and so on. Now, let me check. How long have I been recording? 21 minutes. Okay, well, whoops. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Just clicked a wrong button. But, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, first heal. Right, welcome to our Pokemon Center, yes. Alright, I think, you know what, I think I'm going to try the Slowpoke Well thing if I can just get into it right away. I don't remember if you have to do something else before you can go in there. You probably do, but I'm going to check it out. It's right here, so, alright. It's unsafe to go, so I'm standing guard. Okay. Do I have to talk to this guy in front of the gym? Do you know about the Slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? No, not really, buddy. I really find that kind of weird in my personal opinion, at least, because you, like, what am I trying to say? You don't, like in Pokemon, humans and Pokemon coexist. But with the whole Slowpoke tail incident, they're like eating part of Pokemon. So I always found that kind of weird. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's who I had to talk to. Alright, let's go. Alright, now this is open. Okay, so we're gonna do Slowpoke Well right now. And then when this is done, alright, blah, 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 blah. So we run into the first guard. Alright guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna cut the video right here. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. But, hopefully you guys don't mind if the video is a bit cut up here and there, just because it's kind of something I kind of have to do, you know? But, yeah. So he starts off with a Doniphan, okay? Which is Torn Attack. Alright, Defense Curl. I should be able to, even with the Defense Curl, hopefully I can still take him out with this Horn Attack. Doniphan is, well, maybe not Doniphan particularly, but at least Phanpy is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, as of the moment, my favorite Pokemon consists of, like, this is for you people who want to know, like, I will probably make a top 10 Pokemon list soon, like a top 10, like, favorite Pokemon. But, as of the moment, some of them include, obviously, Butterfree, Phanpy. Sorry, I keep blowing into the mic on accident. Trying to fix that a little bit. Alright, but some of them include, like, obviously Butterfree, Phanpy, as I just said. Glaceon and Leafeon, like the two Sinnoh evolutions, and Umbreon, and pretty much every evolution I love, which is why I was like, this is why I really like having an Espeon in this. But yeah, and that's why I chose Eevee in my Mystery Dungeon series, because then I get to choose from all the evolutions when it comes time to evolve in that game. I'm trying to figure out why, like, my sounds like I'm blowing into the mic a bunch, because I can somewhat hear myself in my headphones just quietly, but when I blow into the mic I can like hear it, and so trying to fix that problem. Alright, so that looks like Jessie from Team Rocket, but it's Dancer Rachel. Bleh. Alright. Oh wow, that did very little damage. I know it resists it, but oh good god, okay. Looks like I'm switching out to Psy. Peck does very little against Psy though. Alright, Confusion. I think Steel types resist, but yeah, but that's okay because it still did a pretty good chunk of damage. So let's just finish this thing off. Okay. Yeah, grew to level 18, and then Psy grew to level 20. Alright. Tyrogue. Okay, well, we can easily take this thing. It's a fighting type, so. Tyrogue's sprite looks really weird. Is it just me, or does his sprite look really weird? Like, one of his arms, like the arm that's sticking out, looks kind of unnatural to me. Yeah, just overall, I don't like his sprite in this game. I like Tyrogue as a Pokemon, but not his sprite in Silver. Alright, so. Alright, got the item. Super Potion, sweet. Alright, what are we running into? A Quagsire. Quagsire is another Pokemon that I like. Maybe not my favorite, one of my favorites, but I do like Quagsire. This is really making me want to make a top 10 favorite Pokemon list, which I will probably do eventually. But yeah. Alright, Dancer Esteban sent out Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is one of those Pokemons that I never really understood why it doesn't have a pre-evolution to it. It's been so many generations till it came out, and they didn't make a baby Pokemon for it in any of the generations, even though it really should have one, considering it carries around a freaking baby in its pouch. It's like, you could just literally take the model of the baby and make it into a separate Pokemon, and be like, bam, pre-evolution to Kangaskhan. That would be, I would like that. I think that would be kind of cool to have an evolution of Kangaskhan, like a pre-evolution of Kangaskhan. Alright, oops, I did not mean to say yes. Alright, Jolteon. Another evolution. Alright. Alright. It's probably the last guy I have to talk to, since this is like a dead end. Hopefully, at least. Alright. I'm actually like really in the mood to keep playing this game, so after I render this video and edit it and all that, I'm probably gonna record another episode. Well, I wonder if Weeping Bell, I thought it was a Weeping Bell, but I wonder why it looks like so greenish. Usually it's like more of a yellow color, or maybe its original design was like a lime green, or either that or this thing's shiny, which would be really interesting to see an opponent have a shiny Pokemon. But crit and dead. Freaking gateway message or live message, just stop. It's because I have Skype open, and whenever I have Skype open it does that every once in a while. What is this? Oh, Fury Attack. Yeah, we got this last time. We deleted Tackle. Alright. Got Fury Attack back. Alright, blah blah blah. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching. Why would they say that? That's one thing I never really understood about, like, the villains in Pokemon, is they kind of explain their plan before they, like, really do it. Not so much the case with, like, Team Team Plasma is what I'm trying to think of. They didn't do it as much in that because there was more surprise to the story, like with N and with like Getsis and all that and stuff. But in at least the original games, it's like, oh, we broke up, but now we're back, and we're telling you that for absolutely no reason. So, whoa, that scared me. My Windows just like had some error message thing flash and then like beep, like the dun noise. But yeah, so guys, that's about it for this episode. Next time we'll take on the gym. Sorry for all the different interruptions and things popping up in the video. I'll try to fix that by next episode. I'm gonna go do some training and edit this video and all that. So that's about it for this time. Stay tuned next time where we take on the gym.